Hi all, welcome to my Team of the Week 21 predictions. A bit later than usual, just obviously was waiting for official rains to happen, and also a couple of the games today kind of swung my interest to determine my Team of the Week. So it's like some last minute changes as well. So smash links as always, we much appreciate. Sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter, G is a legend. All links are down below for playlist to the channel and social media links as always. Comment down below who you think could get into Team of the Week 21. I should say right off the bat, Silver Star should be somebody that is a silver future star, so it could be like Patterson, Mukoko, plenty of options if I'm honest, so we'll see how that one plays out. The reason why I say Patterson is because of the lack of Prem in this Team of the Week. So Neuer is my shout for goalie, 5 saves and a 2 on kicker. I had Pope initially, but obviously he only got a 6 on Sky, so that put me off. And goalie wise, Magnan, I opted for Giroud instead, and Sergio Herrera for Osasuna. And then I didn't really want to touch the Real Madrid game because of Luis Maximiliano made about 10-12 saves in the game, and I was like, nah, I'll just go with the one this week and we'll take it from there. Jordi Alba, 1 goal for him for Barcelona in the 4-2 game. Somebody was going to get it. Obviously Dani Alves is in foot, so it makes things a little bit trickier because he could have easily, by now he would have happened as a special card. He would have had flashback during Team of the Year, and then there could have even been a shout to give him an inform now, especially a featured one at that. Pau Torres, second inform, looks inbound, 1 goal and a clean sheet for him. Tarkovsky, a clean sheet and an 8 on Sky. Yes, it was a 0-0 draw, but when you're trying to give at least a Prem option, he is the way it's going to go about. Everton, 2 goals, 1 assist, second inform, looks inbound for him. Benfica running right tonight against Tondela. I swapped him out actually last minute for Koku, and I'll explain why later in the video. Talisca, second in form and bound for him, 2 goals, 1 assist, obviously making his one to watch now in 87. Even more appealing card, obviously it's had a couple of other chances since, but we'll not complain, just makes that inevitable. Maybe team of the season I suppose, even nicer. Danilo Pereira, not the card that we all want in the team of the week. People were wanting Kimpembe or Messi, but Danilo Pereira, 2 goals and a 7 on keep is the way that's going to go down. Unal, 2 goals for him, should be pretty academic. Milik, a hat-trick and a 9 on keep. When you get a 9, you know you're doing the business. That's kind of, you shouldn't be getting ignored anyways, that's for sure. Morelos is my featured team of the week. He got 2 goals, 1 assist. The reason why I've made him my featured team of the week is actually due to Hatate. I feel like, and Haji, that's kind of the reason why I've done it. I feel it's like just a way to make the, not necessarily the team of the week more appealing, it's just to make links for Scottish Premier League just a little bit more appealing, as it were. I could be wrong, could go elsewhere. I will see a couple of other options in a minute who I think could get the featured team of the week, but we'll go from there. Lavagia, last week missed out, this week he shouldn't, he got 2 goals, 1 assist. The assist this week should kind of solidify his shout. Sarabia, 1 goal, 1 assist. He could get the featured team of the week actually, if I'm honest. It wouldn't surprise me. Put him to an 85. Would it be usable? Yes and no, but I suppose you've got to make the right wings in the league a little bit more appealing when Corona's no longer in the league. So could happen, might not, but Sensi is the other option for featured team of the week. He got himself 1 goal and an 8 on Gazzetta. Candreva was 1 goal, 2 assists in the same game, but he only got a 7.5 on Gazzetta. I suppose if you're trying to juice up his headliners, it is a kind of not really going to matter because it looks like the upgrade path doesn't happen unless Candreva suddenly gets featured team of the week. Then it would be kind of like baffling, really, I think is kind of the understatement with that. Jonathan Tah, 1 goal and a 1.5 on kicker for Bayer Leverkusen as they beat Dortmund, so it should be pretty academic. Giroud was 2 goals and an 8 on Gazzetta. I know he's just had a SBC card, but I still feel deserves an inform at least nonetheless. Just gives you a discard option of him, I suppose, and just keeps giving Milan specials, as it were. Destazi, clean sheet and an 8 on keep. Usually you tend to ignore if they've not done really much. But it's the 8 on L'Equipe is what swings it for Disasi. I really hope him or Magier's not the featured team, or even Brais Mendes, because these guys, now nothing about them screams usability. Magier 1 assist and an 8 on L'Equipe, and for Brais Mendes was 2 goals, but I can't really see any of them being the featured team. I feel it's going to be someone that's either like a Morelos or somebody like Sarabia, Sensei, or Jonathan Tah, in my opinion. Djilabodji, 2 goals should be pretty academic. Hatate, 2 goals, 1 assist. Eckert and Yesser, got 1 goal, 3 assists. Glatzel, 4 goals. And Klaas, 1 goal, 3 assists as well. So pretty academic. Reserves, I feel all 5 should be pretty straightforward. I can't see any difference. Gaston Pereiro is probably the only other one that could sneak in. In terms of top possibles for the week, we have Baptiste Guillam, 2 goals, 1 assist. Paulinho for 2 goals in the same game with Sarabia, but fairly close to his first in form, so I kind of ignored. Pedrinho, 2 assists. Clayton Silva and Jack Diamond, 2 goals. Norden, 1 goal, 1 assist. Undav, 2 goals. Pope, as I mentioned, 5 saves and a clean sheet, but only a 6 on Sky. Fidel, 1 goal. Per Mila, 2 goals. Gregoric, 1 goal and a 1.5 on kicker. Trustic was 2 goals and a 1.5 on kicker and player of the week. He could get in, but if I was honest, he could possibly get in over Eckert and Yesser, just to give Bundesliga another option. Then from there we have Immobile and Milinkovic-Savic, 1 goal and a 7 on Gazeta. Same for Zakanagi for 1 assist. Newbell, 4 saves and a clean sheet. Carlson, 1 goal. Van Vulsinkel, 2 goals. Visca, 1 goal. Alnwick, 6 saves and a clean sheet in the Hibs St Mirren game. David Juncker, 1 goal. Some outlets have gave him an assist as well on top of a clean sheet. Shaqiri last week got 1 goal, 1 assist and a 7 on L'Equipe. Hamdallah, 2 goals. Gaston Pereiro, 2 goals and a 7.5 on Gazeta. Duvikas, 2 goals, 1 assist. Andrich and Wirtz, 1 goal. Andrich got a 2 on kicker. Falcone, 9 saves, a clean sheet and a 7.5 on Gazeta. And Sampdoria won. That's how he's a bronze goalie, but he'd go to a silver, so could happen, but I can't see it. Fastnacht was a lock at half time with like 1 goal, 2 assists. They drew 3-3. Young boys of Bern. Koku misses out because of the recent player of the month for a sec, and even though it's 6 weeks since his first in form, the 8.5 and on VI, which gave him player of the week, he may happen, he may not. Till got 2 goals in the same game and a 7.5 on VI. Vranks got 2 goals and a 2 on kicker. Niakat got 1 goal, a clean sheet and a 2.5 on kicker. The 2.5 is just not enough. Strand Larsen, 2 goals and an 8.5 on VI, which some people have also included in their own predictions as the Eredivisie shout of the week. And as I said, Silver Star I feel could be Patterson, but it's definitely going to be someone that's a silver and somebody that is possibly, and when you look at the team of the week's going to dictate who's got fewer options, but we'll see what happens. Much like always, folks, we much appreciate sub to channel if you're not. Catch you all later.